morning.
We are heading to Key Largo.
Right along with us.
Join us for an overnight trip to Key Largo, Florida. We are going to do some boating, snorkeling, and watching dolphins and manatees.
Dad, grab the camera.
Okay. It's fairly soft. Here, use me.
Here, let me pull it towards you, Alex. It's really hard to pull up all these boats.
And it's probably easiest to stay down here and walk across this way. Probably. And I'll hand you this stuff now because the next step is easy. Got it?
Yay! Got it.
Got it? Okay, lock that.
All right, so let me introduce everybody. My niece Leah, my sister-in-law Linda, my niece Trace, my super niece Addie, my nephew Chris, and Captain Kevin, and Mrs. Captain Jess, and my super wife.
I am super.
Yep, you're super, all right. By the way, that's Jimbo's boat. And that's Jimbo's house. Oh, by the way, we don't know who Jimbo is. We're going back to the dock. We forgot something.
We forgot our dinner.
We forgot what?
Our dinner.
Snapper.
What's dinner?
Snapper. Right. We got to go back and get snapper for our cooking catch down here. That a lot of the places do cooking catch.
What places? Like the restaurants?
Restaurants, yeah.
And is there a charge for that? What do they normally charge?
I mean, some places are 14, 15 now. The places we go are all still around 10 bucks.
Do they bread it? Do they,
They'll blacken it, fry it, grill it, saute it, whatever you want them to do, and then they serve it with one side. And instead of being a $28 or $35 snapper dinner, it's a $10 or $12 snapper dinner.
So you're catching your own fish, take it to the restaurant, and they'll cook it for you at a reduced price, and you get a side. Loud!
It's called Cupcake Island because birds come and poop on it, and it looks like it's frosted like it's birds.
Oh, that's a good reason. Cupcake Island, it's got frosting.
Yeah!
Florida Keys living, baby! Woo! Hey, Addie, what do you think of driving the boat?
It was fun, sort of.
Sort of? Good job.
I saw. You saw me? Yes, you are.
So, Addie, what did we just see?
Dolphins.
Yes, pretty cool. Right along the mangroves here in the Florida Keys.
It's so nice spending time with family in the Florida Keys.
But anyways, they'll fly them in and they land on the helicopter pad with the supermodels, and they get in these multi-million-dollar boats and cut from the helicopter pad over to Gilbert.
And where is the helicopter pad?
It is up here on the left.
Closing. Captain Kevin, where are we heading right now?
We're gonna go pick up Trevor at the Caribbean Club because he decided to quit his job and join us for a day on the water.
Oh, what a bummer. What do you think?
Amazing.
Love it. Yes, the temptation of living in the Florida Keys. Trevor quit his job to go boating, and we're going to pick him up. Amazing. We're docking at the Caribbean Club. We're picking up a passenger. Look how beautiful this is. The view you see here is of the Florida Bay. We're heading through the Florida canals right now and heading out to the Atlantic Ocean to do some snorkeling. Where are you going?
Reef. We're heading to the reef.
And what are you going to do with the reef?
Look at some fish.
Are you getting in the water?
Maybe.
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 There are lots of dive boats that make it very easy to get scuba certified and do your dives. Great for snorkeling too. And yes, we are certified and love to dive on the nice coral reefs. Look at the beautiful houses with all their docks. This is the way to relax as we head out to the snorkel spot.
It doesn't get better than this. Sitting on a beanbag chair in a pontoon boat heading out to the Atlantic Ocean to go do some snorkeling. Woo-hoo! I was trying to see if we'd spot, any earth shark. But there's a nice little reef right here with a lot of pretty purple fish. And there's purple sea fans. So it's pretty cool.
Just came back from snorkeling and we saw yellow, like zebra striped fish, but like yellow. We saw a barracuda and...
A barracuda? How big? Show me.
That big.
Whoa!
One of the people here went and all the way down to the bottom of the ocean.
Who did?
Floor. Him.
Him did?
Him did.
And did him do it too? Back behind you?
He went halfway.
Where are we going?
We are going to park to wash our boat and put gas in it.
So we just docked the boat, get some gas. Check out this pretty cool place. We're at Garden Cove Marina.
The manatee kind of felt like sandpaper almost. It was like when you touched it, she's kind of rough.
Okay.
But she's really sweet. Sometimes they might come over and they might flip over onto their back, and they're like pretty good sized manatees.
Lovely day in the Florida Keys.
Boat over there looks like the Forrest Gump boat.
And now to enjoy our freshly caught snapper dinner as we pull up to the dock at this restaurant that's going to prepare the fish at an inexpensive price. And slowly as we pull up to the dock, oh look, there's a wedding party there at this restaurant. How about that? Very, very cool. And hey, let's wave to Captain Jessie. She's gonna help us dock our pontoon boat. Look at this spectacular Florida Keys sunset as we head back to the hotel. Day 2 coming up. Give me a little narrative as to what's going on in the pool right now.
This is a dive class because I don't know what the name of the dive shop is, but they literally do their pool training right here in this pool, and then they can hop on the boat right here at the Intercoastal and go right out and do their ocean dives.
Isn't the Florida Keys known as what?
The dive capital of the United States.
And are we certified scuba divers?
Yes.
And have we gone scuba diving?
Yes, we've done Molasses Reef.
Yeah,
and
Molasses Reef.
I can't remember, was it hens and chickens or something with chickens?
Yep.
And then yesterday we were snorkeling at the Christ statue. This would be really cool because you get everything in one stop. Ocean and pool diving.
What are they practicing in there?
Earlier they were doing buoyancy control because they were floating up and down. She has a checklist: clear their masks, maybe buddy breathe, and the pool's heated.
Is it? And where are we staying?
Holiday Inn in Key Largo.
And what did you think of the Holiday Inn Express?
It was fine.
Yeah.
And we haven't even walked around. Like, you can do tours, glass bottom boat tour, and they have all things right here at the marina.
And what are we doing now?
We're gonna go have breakfast buffet.
$14.95. We got some scrambled eggs, breakfast potatoes, and the staple of the American breakfast, grease, bacon, sausage.
They have croquetas.
And for those who are desiring something healthy, oatmeal, not so much grits, not healthy. Fruit, you can make your own waffles. We got some yogurt, milk, breakfast cereals, and all the fixings. Toast, bagels, awesome.
I thought it was something really fun.
That was the dive shop that was working in the pool with the students, getting them certified.
We are at Robbie's in Islamorada, and it's a really fun place where you can feed ginormous tarpon. And they also have like a restaurant and a bar, and I think you can rent kayaks and jet skis.
Cool. Just one.
Admission?
Yep.
You got it.
That one didn't even need it.
It's a water park.
Hey, Addie, there's a nurse shark behind you.
It's a little nurse shark.